Hello, hello, and welcome back to another video. Today we're back once again with Genshin Impact. So the plan for today is to actually go back over to Liyue. Now, according to Paimon, there's actually an event happening over at the Wangmin restaurant. Without further ado, let's get back into the game.
You know, this is starting to feel like chili pepper weather. Paimon's hungry for some fresh and fiery, spicy foods that let your taste buds have a blast.
Oh.
And if there's one dish that fits the bill, it's black-back perch stew. Come on, let's pay a visit to Wangmin restaurant.
Awesome. Okay, so there it is. That's where Paimon tells us to go over to the Wangmin restaurant over in Liyue. Wow, it's weird to be back in Liyue since I haven't really been here in forever, so... Oh, there she is! It's Xiangling!
Hey, guess who's here?
Sorry to bother you.
Oh, no way! It's the Traveler and Paimon!
Yeah!
Ah, Traveler, welcome. Good to see you. What can I get for you?
We want some black-back perch stew.
That was it.
All right, black-back perch stew it is. Make yourselves at home. It'll be right out for you in just a moment.
Wonderful.
Thanks, Chef Mao!
I was just thinking about you guys, and now you're here. It feels like you heard my call and came running.
You mean you were about to come looking for us?
Oh.
Uh-huh. There's something I want to discuss with you guys. Did you happen to see how the city looked on the way over here? Everyone's getting ready for the Moonchase Festival.
Oh, so that's what it was called.
Moonchase Festival? Is that another one of Liyue's ancient traditions?
That's right. Moonchase is a big festival where we celebrate the arrival of the fall by moonlight.
Ooh.
The old folks say that thousands of years ago, this was the time of the year when the Adepti would seek the way. But it's completely different nowadays.
Okay.
We eat our favorite foods, spend time with friends and relatives, enjoy the moon and the flowers. So much easier. Basically, we just do all the things that people like doing and don't take a whole lot of effort.
Oh.
Sounds like Paimon's kind of festival.
Yeah.
With your great taste in food, Moonchase Festival is sure to be to your liking.
Paimon has taste.
Hey, if you got a problem with Paimon's taste, just spit it out.
Literally.
So are you guys free these days? I'm taking part in this year's Masterful Chefs. If possible, I'd like you to be my culinary consultants.
Ooh.
That's right. Getting some suggestions from friends will broaden your horizons.
Masterful chefs, huh? So is that like a competition?
Sounds like it.
Right, yeah. I guess you probably haven't heard about it before. Every year, Moonchase Festival has a different theme, usually picked by the Qixing. This year's theme is Feast of the Bounteous Land, so the
Ooh.
Qixing decided to organize a cooking competition.
Okay.
Feast of the Bounteous Land. Pretty much sums up what Liyue is all about. Great theme.
Mm-hmm.
I totally agree. I heard it was Ningguang that came up with it. She's so amazing
Aw.
and so full of mystery.
So what do you need us to do?
Well, I want to take part in the competition, but coming up with new dishes is hard work.
What?
By the
For
time
you, really?
finally thought of something, cooked it, taste tested it, it can be hard to judge whether you're really into something or not. And so, I was thinking, I could get the two of you to help by gathering everyone's thoughts on what makes a great dish. I really want to think outside the box this time. And to do that, I'm gonna need lots of different ideas from lots of different people.
Okay.
This'll be a piece of cake. We've got friends from all over the map,
Yep.
haven't we?
We certainly don't lack contacts.
You sound pretty confident.
Yeah.
Well, you know, not to brag or anything.
We get
But
around.
first things first, let's have a delicious one-man meal. After that, we can go around to all of our friends in Liyue and get their ideas one by one.
Sounds good.
Okay, great. Also, Golba should be back soon, so we
Golba.
can all go together.
Wait, Golba?
Here's
Really?
your black-back perch stew, folks.
It smells so good.
Thank you, Chef Mao.
It's my pleasure.
After having a delicious meal.
That was so delicious. Theory confirmed. This is definitely chili pepper weather.
Xiangling can be a bit of a handful, so please look out for her while you're out and about.
Come on, Dad. Why would you say that?
Because I know you all too well, my dear. That's why. You mustn't be quite so reckless when you're out in the wild, you understand? You do well to be a little more cautious, like our traveler friend.
Hey.
Don't worry, we're here, let's all look out for each other.
Exactly.
Ah, and Gloma's back. Roly-poling around as usual.
Alright, let's pack up and head
Did we get to see Gulba? 1 for the foodies, 2 for the show. Ah, awesome. Look for some friends to chat with in the city. Okay. Oh my word, this is going to be quite interesting because we haven't seen everyone in so long.
So, it's outside the box thinking that we're looking for, right? Hu Tao always seems to have
Hu
a
Tao?
perspective, so let's make this our first stop.
So, kind of like how the Windbloom Festival went, we're going to meet some characters that we haven't actually met yet, I think, because, or by the looks of it, because it was kind of like how we met Sucrose and all that without actually meeting them in the story, because they have their own story quests, but I haven't done them yet. This is going to be interesting. We're going to see how many characters we haven't actually met yet, who are going to be like,
Oh, it's Traveler!
and we're going to be like, yeah! So it looks like Hu Tao is the first one.
What? My ears are burning. Did somebody say my name?
Wow! There we go. So this is the first time I've met Hu Tao.
Yeah, it's Paimon and the Traveler. Oh, and Xiangling too.
Wow, I love your voice. We've come to hang out.
Oh, of course, Hu Tao. Way outside the box. Meaning you're here for some other reason, right? How might I be of assistance? Well, Hu Tao, I wanted to ask you, what kind of food do you like?
Ooh.
What food I like? Off the top of my head, I don't really have an answer.
Wow, so even Hu Tao gets lost for words sometimes. Paimon sure didn't see that coming.
Come on, even the chirpiest birds clock out for the night, right? I'm no different.
Okay, that's fair.
Pretty sure clocking out isn't something birds do, but okay.
It's okay, Hu Tao. Just keep it simple.
Right. There's no need to overcomplicate it.
Mm-hmm.
Just pick a dish and tell me what you like about it. I'm doing some market research. I see. Launching a new dish? Well, let me say right off the bat, nothing weird, okay? Some poached fish, a side of shrimp dumplings. That is all you need.
Ooh.
Poached fish and shrimp dumplings? That's a bit ordinary, isn't it?
Said simple.
Well, it is and it isn't. Think about it. Poached fish is hot and spicy with a powerful aroma. It's a dynamic dish. Add a side of shrimp
Gulba!
dumplings, and there's your static component.
There he is.
Got it? Dynamic? Oh, I can do dynamic. Mushroom slime stew it. No, not that kind of dynamic.
Oh, okay.
A dish is more than substance, it's a mood. Poached fish is red and spicy. It elicits a response from the eyes, ears, nose, and mouth. That's why I call it dynamic.
Oh, okay.
Shrimp dumplings are more subdued, clear and smooth with a pure and subtle fragrance. I call that static. Combining dynamic and static is how you create a perfectly balanced meal. A union between opposite but complementary features coexisting in perfect harmony.
Okay.
Paimon didn't follow that at all. But at the same time, it kind of sounded smart, so...
Oh, yeah, it was...
Okay.
Yeah.
Dynamic
Paimon, in
and
your mood.
static. Opposite but complementary.
Got it.
So is this just another way of saying you should keep everything balanced? You know, a little meat, a little veggie, a little salt, a little sugar?
Bingo! Except I don't think you need to have a sweet dish for it to be a complete meal. Personally, I always skip dessert.
Oh, still, that's the best part.
I think I got it. At first I thought you were just goofing around, but actually you make a really good point. How did I ever doubt you, Hu Tao? Thanks.
No doubts
When
here.
it comes to telling tales, the storytellers have got nothing on Hu Tao.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds suspiciously like a compliment to me. I'll take it.
You're clearly a keen philosopher.
Uh-huh. Well, at least one of you gets it.
Yes.
Everything in this world runs on its own set of principles, be it the circle of life or sugar and spice. You either get it or you don't.
Aww.
Since the Traveler seems to approve, I'll make sure to factor it in.
Nice.
Paimon thinks we're pretty much done here now. Let's head to Boo Boo Pharmacy next.
Oh, we're gonna see
Boo Boo
Chi-Chi?
Pharmacy? Yeah, you'll definitely get some interesting responses over there.
So I guess we're gonna go see Chi-Chi or Baiju now. I think that was his name. Alrighty, we're here. It is Chi-Chi and Baiju by the looks of it.
Oh, it's you.
Is everything okay? Why? If it isn't the special guest who seldom visits.
And Changshen, of course.
Unusual, I see. Yikes! What happened to Baiju's voice?
It's a snake.
Excuse me? The neck.
Oh.
Oh, it's just Changsheng.
Changsheng, that was it. Oh, it's been a while.
Welcome, welcome. Here to procure an herbal remedy, I presume?
No. We actually came for the conversation this time. We're here to talk food.
Yeah, we're not
I'm
spending
entering
3
this
million
year's
here
cooking
again.
competition, so I wanted to ask you both. Oh, wait, there's 3 of you. I wanted to ask the 3 of you what kind of food you like.
Or a million, I don't remember.
Most astutely self-corrected, we shall surely supply our assistance.
Oh.
You need to know what food I like? It's all the same. No flavor.
Chi-Chi has some gustatory dysfunction and can't taste any food.
That's one way of putting
Make
it.
no mistake, she's not being uncooperative.
Yeah.
Oh, I understand. That's fine. Still, I'd expect Chi-Chi to have some sort of dietary preferences, though.
Yeah.
There
Coconut
must be
milk.
some dishes that you like the sensation of. Sensation? Yes. There's one. Coconut.
Yep, there it is.
Nice and cool.
Yep.
Well, that doesn't help us. It's not a dish, it's a drink.
How about you two? Any thoughts?
I like bite-sized morsels of meat.
That is
I agree with
adorable, but
Changsheng.
also incredibly
Many
creepy.
of our
Oh, and you
patients
as
are the
well?
elderly and young children. They find large chunks of fowl or seafood difficult to swallow and digest. Dishes where the ingredients have been finely chopped, on the other hand, are far more suitable for them.
That's what a knife is
We
for.
also see plenty of people with colds and sore throats who find it difficult to eat rich food. From a purely pharmaceutical perspective, I tend to recommend soups and stews.
Okay.
Got it. Would that be medicinal soups and stews? Medicinal soup. I don't like it.
I must apologize for having such a one-track
Go over in the
mind.
background.
It's a little difficult to think about food without worrying about the health implications these days. We've had quite the endless stream of patients recently. If you ask me, I think the changing weather is to blame.
Ah.
That's okay. Everyone's input counts. Keeping it seasonal and suitable for all ages sounds like a pretty good idea to Paimon.
Important considerations for any chef.
Medicinal dishes have higher demands in terms of nutritional balance than the kind of food I normally cook. I don't usually focus on medicinal properties, but since this is for a competition, maybe I can score more points by taking both flavor and function into account. Food with substance. Always better. Everyone will like it.
Oh.
It's a great suggestion. Thanks, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome. As long as we could help.
Oh.
It's great to have a doctor's unique perspective. I'm feeling inspired.
Amazing.
Oh, how you flatter me.
Receptivity to sensible suggestions make for a savvy chef.
Oh.
Oh, she is. Creating new dishes is Xiangling's favorite thing to do.
Uber.
You can be sure she'll put lots of care and attention into it.
Everyone's got their hobbies, and mine is cooking. Usually I just go with my own ideas, but having a whole new perspective this time is sure to make a big difference to the end result.
Okay.
Great! That makes this whole trip worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, time to move on to the next. So we've got an independent thinker's perspective and a health perspective. Next, Paimon thinks we should probably talk to some picky eaters.
Picky eaters, okay. Go to Yujing Terrace. Whoa, look at this! Oh, the banners and everything. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, wow, look. Oh, is it Ningguang and Kuching? And Beidou!
It's the traveler in Paimon.
Hello.
And Xiangling. Greetings, friends. It's been a while.
It has.
Hey, what brings you here?
Hello. Everyone's gathered together here.
Has something happened?
What's with this great big stone on the ground?
Long story. So, just to confirm, I will assume responsibility for handling this stone of unknown origin. Any objections?
Oh.
None here.
You know how to get things done, Kuching. As long as it's with you, I can rest easy knowing that it's in safe hands.
Aww.
Should I take this to mean that you doubt the relative safety of leaving this in the hands of the Tianquan?
Huh? Well, for starters, Kuching is the one who's always out running errands, rain or shine. Besides, you don't seem to give a wooden more about this whole thing anyway, so what's it to you?
Uh-oh.
I was merely joking. You, meanwhile, seem only too ready to pounce when an opportunity to publicly lambaste me arises. Even when it means giving our poor mutual friend here the cold shoulder.
Is this a bad time?
By no means. You wish to know about the stone, I presume. Then let me invite the great seafarer Captain Beto to tell the story, if she would be so kind.
You... Fine. Well, it's a big one, right? And such a smooth surface, too. Makes you think there's gotta be a good chunk of jade in there.
It was found by a fishing crew, not far off the coast. It must have been underwater for years. So the erosion will be what's given it that smooth finish.
Oh.
Finds like this cannot be kept as private property, and must be submitted to a holder of public office.
Okay.
Placing it into our custody will also give them peace of mind.
So, what's inside it?
Well, we've hit it with just about every weapon we could get our hands on and haven't managed to even dent it yet. Clearly there's more to it than meets the eye.
Yeah.
No weapon could smash it open. Wow. Paimon doesn't think we've ever encountered a stone like that before.
Kuching has taken an unusually keen interest in this giant stone, which is why we are leaving the matter in her capable hands.
Okay.
Let's put that aside for a second. Traveler, what brings you here? Were you looking for someone?
Just see Google running
Actually,
around.
we were looking for all of you. We need all hands on deck here.
Oh? Hopefully not because there's been some sort of cataclysmic event.
Nope.
No, nothing like that. Paimon's just getting carried away. I just wanted to ask everyone about their food preferences.
Food preferences? That's a little unexpected.
I have rather simple tastes. Precise, pure, smart, and sophisticated. That is all I require.
Okay.
That's your idea of simple, huh?
I summed up my culinary requirements in 4 words. Is that insufficiently simple for you?
A few weeks out on the open ocean would fix your flawed definition of simplicity, let me tell you that.
What about you, Beto?
Me? If it's freshly cooked and piping hot, that floats my boat. If it's got a little chili pepper in there too, I'm one very happy captain.
Nice.
Paimon thought you would have said bar food.
Oh, bar food works too.
As for me, it's got to be seafood.
Oh?
Okay, got it. So, seafood, piping hot, and, simple but sophisticated.
Yeah, not a lot of overlap.
And that's where I would disagree. Traveler, surely you've heard of golden shrimp balls.
Excuse me?
Oh my, they're my favorite.
Amazing,
You
okay.
need to wash and devein the shrimp, wrap it in finely sliced potato strips, then deep fry it to perfection.
Ooh, okay,
There's
that does
no
sound pretty
room
good.
for cutting corners.
Nice.
They're very precisely put together. They taste pure, the presentation is smart, and the skill needed to cook them is highly sophisticated. It fits Ningguang's forward summary to the letter.
Perfect.
Huh. So what you're saying is, for all the frills and trills, good food is all the same at the core?
I heartily agree. Golden shrimp balls are a prime example. Their essence lies in combining art and nutrition in a single package. It is a dish of true value.
Nice.
Okay, got it. So Kuching loves golden shrimp balls.
Let it be known.
I didn't say that. Did I?
Yeah, yes.
No, at least not outright.
Alrighty. Thanks for all your input. I'll be sure to take it all into consideration.
Amazing.
Traveler, Paimon, do you have anything planned after this?
Oh, no immediate plans?
Good. I'd like you to help me investigate something. It's about this stone.
Okay.
You picked the right people for the job.
Mhm.
We investigate stuff all the time.
Yeah.
My thoughts exactly. The Qixing has a public duty to deliver our final verdict to the fishermen. But there are also some things I would like to investigate on a personal level.
Oh?
I'm sure you've become acquainted with the general background of the Moonchase Festival. However, I have my own understanding of this festival's roots.
Okay.
My grandfather was a researcher of Liyue's traditions. In his notes, he indicated that there was a deity called the Stove God in ancient Liyue, which people paid tribute to at a certain time of the year.
Okay.
Very few written records make mention of the Stove God, and those that do are notoriously confusing. Some scholars believe that the Stove God was just another title held by the Lord of Geo, but others suggest that this was a different deity altogether.
Okay.
One folktale even claims that the ancients found the Stove God's shrine, but there was no statue. Only a huge, smooth slab of stone.
Oh.
Shortly after it was found, the stone was lost in transit, and it hasn't been seen since. This stone here has all the same features, so I suspect it could be the one that went missing all those years ago.
Okay.
After many years of researching ancient texts, my grandfather came to believe that the practice of paying seasonal tribute to the Stove God may be best described as a festival. He called it the Stove God Festival. That would make it the forerunner to the Moonchase Festival we know today.
Okay,
But
right.
this is all just theory and conjecture. To prove any of it, we'd need to start by identifying who the Stove God really was. Now that Rex Lapis has passed on, and Liyue has entered the age of humankind, his successors should continue to respect our nation's culture and traditions, just as he did. That's why I think the responsibility for this situation should fall to me. It's a chance to shed light on our history, revitalize an ancient tradition, and possibly prove my grandfather's hypothesis along the way. With any luck, we'll nail all three in one fell swoop.
Nice.
It was just a couple of days ago that we received this stone. Right after we decided to use food as the central theme for this year's festival. It makes me wonder. Maybe a divine will is at work behind all this.
3 birds with 1 stone, huh? That's pretty efficient, even for cooking.
I'd love to help, but I'm in the middle of a commission for Xiangling.
Hey, don't worry about that. This sounds super important, so don't mind me.
Oh, are you sure?
Besides, we're only... Wait a second. I got it!
Oh?
What? Why are you shouting?
Team, can I tag along for your investigation?
Uh-huh.
Wait.
But since it's all about the Stove God, I might get to learn something useful about cooking along the way.
Oh?
It'll be great inspiration for me in the competition.
Ooh.
Please, let me come along. I promise I'll help.
If it means that much to you. Okay, I suppose you can come.
Really? Yay! Thank you so much! You're the best!
Oh.
Now that that's settled, time to get going. Jingsa Village is said to be home to a lot of historical texts, so I'd like to start by making some inquiries there.
Okay.
Alright, then it's off to Chingsa we go.
Nice. Go to Chingsa Village. Okay, we can do. Okay, so it does seem like a character is actually locked behind another quest. It's Granny Ruxin, and she's stuck behind the Chi of Your quest. So it looks like we're going to be doing that one as well today. So we have to ask the locals of Chingsa Village about the fragments. Okay, we can do that. Excuse me, do you know anything about fragments? Fragments? I don't know. You should go ask Granny Roshan. I want to say Roshan. I'm not sure if that's right. She might know. Hello, Granny. Hello, traveler. Welcome to Chingsa Village. I have this fragment. A fragment of... Found something curious, have you? Let me see. Heh, no wonder you can't make head or tail of it. This isn't writing on here, it's a drawing. Long, long ago, before writing was invented, people recorded events with pictures. Look, this symbol here disciples the Chi, a legendary beast. It looks like the full symbol must have been very large and complex. This is only part of it, but it's enough for me to recognize it by. My guess is that this depicts the battle between the Geolord and the Chi. But it's hard to be more specific from just one piece. If you had all the pieces, could you make sense of it? Oh, I don't know about that. No guarantee. But what I can guarantee is that without all the pieces, I certainly can't make sense of it. Watch me, I'll find the rest in no time. Hehe, so much enthusiasm. I like that about young people. Given what this fragment is showing, I'd say if you really want to find the other fragments, here's what you should do. According to the legend of the Geo and the Chi, the battle took place at a great height, so you could try your luck with the mountaintops around here. Beyond that, there are many traces of battle in this area. Ruins would be a sensible place to look. In every conflict, there's a losing side. The legend tells that after defeating the Chi, the Lord Geo instructed our forebearers to erect Geo statues to crush the Chi's remaining power. I'd guess you would have a higher chance of finding things to do with the chi in places with lots of geostatues. For example, there are many geostatues erect west of the Chainsaw village. It is said that this is the very spot where the Geolord crushed the chi. Maybe you'll strike lucky over that way. Once you find all the fragments, bring them to me. I'll be waiting right here. Search for fragments of the geostatues. Okay, so after having a look, I think this is actually where we got the original fragment from. So I think we have to go and find where the other incomplete writings are and actually collect the fragments from those. Okay, so the mountaintop was one, which I just checked. We've definitely got that one, but the other one was west of Chainsaw Village, so I'm not quite sure where this one is going to be. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, this is it. Okay, I found it. So it's literally where that waypoint is by the bridge, and then climb up this wall. I had to run around sort of over there, and I couldn't really see anything, and you can see that little house down there. I didn't really see anything, but I did notice that there was something up here, so... Oh, okay, here we go. Rex Lapis overcame the chi, but the chi could not perish in its entirety. Thus did Rex Lapis conquer each of its facets in return. Its spirit was bound to the north, its bones were pinned to the southeast, its flesh was incarcerated in the northwest, its soul was feted in the northeast, and its form was crushed in the southwest. So north, southeast, northwest, northeast, southwest. Okay, I think I've got it. So it's north, southeast, northwest, northeast, southwest. Ah! There we go! Did we get another fragment? We did get another fragment. Granny, I've got another one. The ruins in this area. I'm not quite sure where the ruins are. We've definitely got the one on high altitude, and we've got one to the west. Now, where are the ruins? I remember this one being here, and it is by some ruins, but it's not in the village. It's actually south of the village, on the other side of the mountain. So, with the evil serpent gone from Chainsaw, the magic formula that subdued it was no longer in effect. But the serpent did not perish, and its foul blood congealed within the earth and formed stone, poisoning the world. Thus, 3 statues were used to subdue it. Just 3 lines and Paimon's head is hurting. Why are all the Liyue stories written like this? But anyway, the bit that goes, the foul blood something something formed stone. Does that mean that the strange stone is around here? Let's take a look at the stones around here and see if we can find any leads. Okay, these guys seem to be dancing around something. Hello, fellas! Okay, there was one here. I'm guessing it's near these, like, amber stones. There's one here. And then there should be one more. I'm guessing by that over there. Yes, here it is. Oh, hello, fellas. Aha! Alright, there's a chest. That makes 3 fragments we found, and it looks like they match up. So we just need to put them together, and nope, still makes no sense to Paimon. Guess we do need to ask the locals after all, huh? I have the fragments. Let's see now. Why these fragments all fit together? See here, this is the symbol for a chi, and this chi was defeated in a major battle. Afterwards, it was pinned down in a deep place. What's a chi? In the legends, the chi was a dragon-like monster, and Mount Chising was once its lair. When Rex Lapis, or Morax, defeated it, the chi's body twisted into rock. Its blood turned into water, and its scales became the terraced fields. Do you see those sturdy trees near Chainsaw Village? Those are blood-fed trees, said to have been nourished by the blood of the chi. But a legend is a legend after all. Who would be able to find traces of a chi today? What happened after that? After that, in order to seal the corpse of the chi and prevent it from endangering the world again, water was used to seal its corpse, and treasures were used to pin it in the center of the vault. The vault. The rest of it is illegible. Does the chi's corpse still exist? I'm afraid other than Rex Lapis, no one else knows the answer to that question. So, young one, do you think that the things recorded on these 3 fragments are true? Well, it's not a bad thing for a young person to bumble around a bit. But if you really want to pursue your search according to the content of these fragments, then I say that the place you were looking for must have been something to do with water. Not only that, but it must also be water whose entrance can be blocked. Is it a waterfall? Let me think. Come to think of it, there is a sizable waterfall northwest of Chainsaw Village. I wonder if it has something to do with the vault. Well, that's all I know. As for the rest, you'll have to mull over it yourself. Find a way into the vault. Ooh, okay, let's just see this one all the way through. I'm actually curious to see where this ends up. I know this is a bit of a big detour, but it had to be done, and I guess since we're this far in, we'll just see it all the way through. Ooh, okay, yeah, here we go. There's a ruin guard. Search the vault. Whoa! Is it going to open? There's some kind of indent in the door. Is something supposed to go in there? The stone gates are tightly shut and there's 3 strange groves on the surface. Perhaps it's a key. Yeah, here we go. Give. Aha! Whoa! What is that? It looks dangerous. It feels like we should tread carefully. Whoa! What is that? Oh, hello. How did you guys get in here? I don't think we're treading carefully by throwing around all of our abilities in here and them shooting their crossbows, but it's fine. There we go. That should be all of those guys. Start. Monsters defeated. Oh! Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. That's not good. Okay. Oh, the whole thing is collapsing, I think. Oh, it is like dropping boulders on us and stuff. Okay. There we go. Oh god, there it is! Oh, he's up on the rocks. What are you doing? Alright, 1, 2. Okay, one's down. Oh my word, is there like 3 of these guys? Oh, there is. Okay, there's another one down. Oh! Benny boy, you got this! Okay. Oh, I think one of them got hit by a boulder and got defeated. Okay, well that's fine. That's fine by me. Ruin Hunter. Uh-oh. Where? There you are. No! Oh, wait, it went down. Okay, okay, good. Okay, it's going up again. There we go. Nice, we took it down. Okay, you got this, girl. You got this, queen. Here we go. This should be it. Nice. So that's it. Oh, what about the monster's corpse and our treasure? Surely a place this big can't be completely empty. And think of all the effort we've put into this. Should we give it another once over just to be sure? So we did it. Ooh, what is this? It's a big chest. Nice. Oh my god, there's loads of chests in here. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay, Sealy friend, where are you taking me? Okay, I'm pretty sure I got everything. Oh, you're taking me here. And there's another chest. We have to head back to Chainsaw Village. Okay, Granny, I'm back. Oh, you're back. So, did you find anything? We found a whole bunch of treasure hoarders outside. Treasure hoarders? Did you chase them off? Those low-down, no-good crooks always skulking about. They're so annoying. It's high time someone taught them a lesson. And there was nothing inside? No matter at all. There's nothing wrong with a bit of extra running around while you're young enough to handle it. Here, these are for you. You've been out and about all day. Go buy something nice to eat. Rest your legs a bit. So there was nothing inside. That's good. That's good. I feel like we kind of scammed an old lady. That's not very nice. Oh no. Anyway, well, we have to talk to her anyway now for the quest.
Hi, Granny. We need your help with something.
Okay, she's gonna have a voice now.
Are there any old books around Chainsaw Village? You know, from a really long time ago?
Oh, looking for ancient texts, are we? Let me think.
I wasn't far off.
There is an old warehouse over there, property of the Feyun Commerce Guild. Many books are stored inside, those that they have no room for at home. In fact, their youngest comes over this way to read sometimes.
The Feyun Commerce Guild's youngest? You must be talking about Xingqiu.
Paimon didn't know they had a warehouse here. Let's go take a look.
Amazing. Oh my god, we're gonna get to meet him too.
Help! I'm being robbed.
Oh, hi. What's going on here then?
Come on.
Get out of here. Find out what happened. Sheng, what happened?
I've come here to clean the book warehouse plenty of times before, but this is the first time I've run into these crooks.
Oh.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks to all of you. Hey, wait a minute. You're the traveler, aren't you?
Hello.
And you're with Lady Kuching. An honor. Truly an honor.
We'll try not to take up too much of your time. I understand that this book warehouse is the property of the Feyun Commerce Guild. Could you advise whether we might find any text relating to the stove god in this collection?
The stove god? I heard that's the Lord of Geo, right?
Huh? Really?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. A friend of mine who conducts research mentioned it once before. We use stoves for cooking, and stoves are built from rock. Some people think that the stove is a gift from the Lord of Geo. And that's why they call him the stove god.
Seems logical enough. But do you have any books on the topic?
I'm sorry, I'd have to ask the young master about that.
Oh, any questions? Please, ask away.
Hello. There he is.
Hey, it's Chongyun and Xingqiu.
Chongyun as well.
Hello, one and all.
Hello. No, oh my god, we're meeting everyone. This is so awesome.
Hey guys, what are you doing here?
I was bored with nothing to do, and thought I'd come out this way for a bit of reading. And then I thought, why not bring Chungyun along too?
Yes. I'm just along for the ride, really.
I see the Yuheng Kuching is with you. Whatever brings you here must surely be a matter of grave importance.
Master Xingqiu, if I may be so bold, do you happen to know if there are any texts on the subject of the Stove God among this collection?
Since I personally selected which volumes to store here, I do have some recollection of their contents.
Okay.
If my memory betrays me not, there is one volume among them called Demystifying the Legends of Liyue, which mentions the Stove God.
Ooh.
Might I take a look?
Certainly. If it pleases my lady, I shall lead the way. Sheng,
My lady?
I will take care of things here. You're free to go about your own business.
Xingqiu and Kuching, something about the book.
Did you find it?
Yes, Master Xingqiu has quite an exceptional memory. Demystifying the Legends of Liyue does indeed mention the Stove God. However, it says the following. The body of the dragon wielded a tail that could eclipse the sun, and claws to command fire and teach the ways of wisdom. Receiving the gift bequeathed unto them, humankind cooked food with fire, and thus did they prosper.
Okay.
The body of a dragon? The stories about Rex Lapis say the same thing.
That much is true, but this is the only passage in the whole book. If we want to find out more, we'll have to continue our investigation. There's nothing further to discover here. It seems we'll have to look at other options.
Okay.
I come from a long lineage of exorcists, and our family too has amassed a number of ancient texts. Now that you mention the Stove God, I seem to recall reading somewhere that this god once appeared at the Guili Assembly. Of course, I can't say if it's true or not.
Books are penned by people. All they can do is show what the author was thinking. Everyone's mind is different, so every book on a given topic will give a different account. I apologize that we could not help in a more substantial capacity.
Your help thus far is quite ample. Liyue is a vast and rich land. All things that existed here in the past have left their trace. So long as we do not abandon our search, it is sure to bear fruit eventually. Thank you all. We will continue our investigation elsewhere.
Ah, hold up. I had a question too. Xingqiu, Chongyun, could you tell me what kind of food you like?
Oh, good point.
Food? Oh no. You're not thinking of taking part in the Masterful Chefs, are you?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I totally am. What's wrong? You look like you've just seen a ghost.
Xiangling, this is a major event. I beg you, please don't cook anything strange for this competition.
What do you mean strange?
Yeah.
Mushroom slime stew, to give one example.
Oh.
Okay, fair enough. That dish isn't my most popular. But that's why I'm doing all this research, so I can create some really special dishes to win everyone over.
Aww.
Well, in that case, I like cold food.
Cold
That's
food.
because you can't handle hot and spicy, right?
Yep.
Yes, you're absolutely right.
My tastes are on the mild side. I prefer gentle dishes with minimal seasoning. Soups and stews, vegetables and broth, seafood or freshwater fish, either boiled or steamed. These kinds of dishes I am most partial to.
Quite a variety.
No surprises from the Gugua Geek.
Okay, another mild child. Got it.
These are just personal preferences, and everyone's are quite different. Are you sure this eclectic mix of opinions will be of any use?
Yeah.
Of course. You're my customers, and putting a smile on customers' faces is my calling as a chef.
Oh.
Though Xiangling's market research blade stabs often into the dark, her heart never strays from the noble path.
Very true.
If anyone can win hearts and minds with their cooking, it's gotta be someone like Xiangling. She's got pure intentions and really cares about the customers.
No, where's all this praise coming from? Knock it off, guys. You're embarrassing me.
Oh.
Sorry for holding you all up. That's all I needed to know. Shall we carry on with the investigation now?
Sounds good.
Over to you, Kuching. Where to next?
So we've learned the Stove God allegedly made an appearance at the Guili Assembly. But today that place is largely a wasteland with few traces of human activity. Wangshu Inn is close by, so let's stop off there on the way over and see what we can find out.
Oh, we're gonna
Forgive
see
us, for this is
Xiao?
where we must part ways. May your journey be a smooth one.
Thank you.
Yes, best of luck. If you run into any difficulties, come and find us. We'll be only too glad to help.
Aw, thanks everyone.
Let's go! Next stop, Wangshu Inn!
On it. Go to Wangshu Inn and look for Smiley Yanshao. Chongyun!
Now, which book to read today? Aha! How about this? Chongyun, pick a book, any book, and read it out loud to me, will you? That way, I can give my mind a rest.
Aw, that's so cute.
Huh? That's why you brought me along?
Don't like that plan? Okay, then I'll read one for you. How about Young and Hopelessly Smitten?
Aw.
Xingqiu, don't you think you have one too many frivolous books in your collection?
Okay. A Guide to Getting Ahead in Yujing Terrace. How about this one then?
Oh, really, Xingqiu?
That's so cute. I've never met those guys before, obviously, as you saw. We're now at Wangshu Inn, so let's see who we're supposed to speak to.
Huh?
Hello.
Oh, traveler. Who are all these people?
Friends of ours! Allow Paimon to introduce Xiangling, Guoba, and Kuqing!
Kuqing? Of the Chishing? She's the,
Hi.
Hello. No need to be so nervous, Yanshao.
It's not that. It's... I mean, I'm just your typical commoner. I've never met someone as high up as the Yuheng before in my whole life.
Look at that strong body, those powerful hands, and honest eyes. This guy must be a really great chef.
Xiangling!
So, is there something I can help you with? You've come a long way out to end up at Wangshu Inn.
Let me fill you in.
Kuqing tells Smiley Yanshao about the ongoing research.
Okay, I see.
Legends claim that the Stove God once appeared at the Guili Assembly. As Wangshu Inn is the oldest extant building in this area, any historical texts from around these parts are likely to have ended up here. Is there a room in this inn for storing books? And if there is, do any of them mention the Stove God?
Well, now that you mention it, we do have a fair few ancient texts here. I remember looking through an old recipe book once. I just need to remember where they're all stored. If you're happy to wait here for a few minutes, I'll go have a look right away.
Okay.
Oh, traveler, there's something I need to discuss with you.
Oh, here we go.
What is it? We need to pay up or something?
What? No, I wouldn't take your money. We're all friends here. I just wanted to ask if you had the time to make a satisfying salad for me.
Aww.
Satisfying salad? What for?
Could it be?
Yeah, guy who hangs out on the roof terrace, you know?
Xiao!
Good-looking fella, not too tall.
Yeah.
Don't you think he can hear you?
True.
Oh, right. Yeah, maybe. Anyway, you know who I mean.
I do.
The boss told me to take care of him, but this guy, let me tell you, he is one tough nut to crack. He usually turns his nose up at everything that isn't almond tofu. But the boss tells me you once made him a satisfying salad, and it all went down so well. So, I was thinking, could you teach me how to make it too? That way, I'll have something else in my arsenal.
Oh, of course.
Oh, so this is for show! You guys really look after him, huh?
Well, that's life, right? You gotta look out for your own people.
Sure, I can help.
All right then, wait right here. I'll be just 1 minute.
Got it.
Clock is ticking! 59, 58...
Paimon!
Sorry for the trouble, traveler.
Don't mention it.
Okay.
After a while, Smiley Yanshao comes back with the ancient
Here
tome
you
in his
are.
hands.
Thank you ever so much.
Thanks, friend.
While Kuqing's reading her book, let's make that satisfying salad. Xiangling, what are you gonna do?
I'd love to come watch too, but I don't want to get in the way, so I'll just stay here with Kuqing.
Okay.
Okay, shall we go then?
Go ahead and get started. I'll just watch from over here. I only need to watch you make it once to have it committed to memory.
Wonderful.
That should do it.
Okay, looks like we already had it in our inventory, so we can just talk to him again.
All right, thanks for that. I think I've got it now.
You got all the steps down, right?
Of course. Don't forget, I am the best chef around these parts.
Let's go see what Kuqing and Xiangling are up to.
Mm-hmm.
Kuqing, Xiangling, we're back!
Hello.
You finished cooking? Good timing. We finished our reading too.
Awesome.
And? Useful? Or no?
Useful. There is a passage concerning the stove god, and it's not what we were expecting.
Oh.
I quote, 60 miles to the northwest is the Gueli Assembly. Many were settled there, where they hunted in groups, farmed the land, and made their living from what the soil yielded. When the stove god descended, one god became many, all of which were the height of children, as does a star when it descends into the world. So the stove god went out among the common folk and taught them to create fire. With fire, the people at last learned to make hot food, and they dined on rice congee and cooked meat thereafter.
Oh.
This is a radically different account from the one given in Demystifying the Legends of Liyue, and also a conflicting one.
One god became many? Does that mean there was more than one stove god?
I guess?
Taking the text at face value, that is what it says.
Yeah.
Went out among the common folk and taught them to create fire. So did the stove god really go and teach people how to cook firsthand?
Now that's a god who truly cared for their people.
Yeah.
So, we've got two leads, but they contradict each other. How do we know which one to believe?
Yeah, that's a good point.
By continuing our investigation and reserving judgment for now. Thank you for this text, Yanxiao.
Thanks, Yanxiao.
It's my pleasure, really. Think nothing of it. If anything, I should be thanking the traveler.
Aw.
Listen, you've helped me an awful lot. Not just today, but in the past, too. I want to make it up to you properly, and as it happens, things are pretty quiet here today. So I'd like to take the chance to treat you all. What do you say? Will you stay for a meal?
Aww.
Wow, he sure sounds confident in his cooking. I like that. Confidence is one of the best ingredients a chef can have. I really want to try his cooking. I say we take him up on his offer.
Kuching, could you spare the time?
It's hard to refuse a generous offer like that. Yes, I think we can fit this in.
Nice.
Yanxiao, we await your culinary creations with great anticipation.
I won't disappoint.
Go take a seat downstairs. Okay.
Everybody, please be seated!
Okay.
You think you own the place.
So true. Ah! Golva, after some work, Smiley
Here we
Yanxiao
are.
arrives
That's
with the food.
everything you ordered.
It all smells amazing. I think I've met my fellow finalist.
Oh.
It smells beautiful.
Strange. I never would have guessed that such a gifted chef worked here. This inn isn't particularly known for its food.
Everyone likes a good meal, whether they're staying the night or just stopping by for a bite. We call it an inn, but the fact is it's much more than that. We have to cater to all aspects of daily life to make this a true home away from home.
Aww.
Please enjoy your meal at your leisure. I should get back to work now.
Yanxiao, are you taking part in this year's Masterful Chefs?
Huh? You too?
Yep, I've signed up already, and I've got my eyes on the prize. Your cooking's delicious, Yanxiao. I'm really looking forward to seeing you in the final.
Aww.
Interesting. All right, I'll see you there.
Oh.
What was that? Some kind of power move?
No, it seemed more sportsmanlike than that.
Yeah.
Yep, he's a really talented chef. His food was excellent, and it showed he has a level-headed personality. That's the kind of chef that could be a match for me. I haven't had any competitive cooking experience since my cook-off with Brooke in Springvale.
Yeah, when the heat is on, you'll rise to the challenge.
You're too kind. Guoba, what are you doing?
Oh.
Guoba's eating the...
Those were Kuching's. How could you steal them while she wasn't looking?
Oh no!
Oh, my golden shrimp balls.
No!
Huh?
Bad?
You ate every last one? Oh, Guoba, we've been through this. When we're with friends, you gotta be on your best behavior, okay? I'm so sorry, Kuching. I promise I'll make it up to you.
Oh.
What's the big deal? We can just get another plate. After all, it's Yanxiao's treat today.
It's not the same, though. The moment's gone. Sure, you can eat something else, but you can never go back and change the feeling of despair as your food is snatched away from right under your
That's fair.
The dining experience is a trinity of emotion, food, and atmosphere, and you've got to have all three to make it work.
Oh.
I have to say, now that you mention it, that is a very accurate appraisal of the situation.
Oh,
I'm gonna make it up to you,
Kuching.
Kuching. Is there anything you want to eat? Anything at all. Whatever it is, I'll make it for you.
I don't have high hopes for this, but equally I don't want her feeling guilty. Okay, I'll let her do this for me. If you insist, there is one dish that perhaps you could try making for me. It's an old recipe from my grandfather's notes.
Oh?
No problem. May I see it?
I'll get it to you when we're back in Liyue Harbor.
Okay. Everyone enjoys Smiley Yanshal's personal cooking.
Traveler, have you finished eating?
Yep.
Before we do anything else, let's head back to Liyue Harbor. I need to fetch something.
Okay.
I need to go home to fetch my grandfather's notes. Let's meet at Wanman Restaurant later.
Sounds good.
Great. I'll go get everything ready. Traveler, what about you? Are you gonna do your own thing for a while, or do you want to come in and have a seat?
I actually have something to discuss with him.
Oh.
You go ahead. We'll join you later.
Okay, gotcha.
Cool, cool.
Traveler, come here for a moment.
Okay.
I need your advice on something. What do I need to do to get along with Xiangling?
Huh?
Seriously? That's what's stressing you out?
What's so strange about it? Why are you looking at me like that?
You're super smart, and you're always so sure of yourself. Paimon thought you'd never need advice from anyone about anything.
Yeah.
Well, that's just ridiculous. Xiangling's always so warm and friendly with me. This time especially. And now she's desperate to do me a favor. So, is that supposed to mean... we're friends already?
Aww.
I'm just not used to dealing with people who are so warm right from the get-go. How exactly am I supposed to respond to that?
Just smile back once in a while. Yeah, that seems to be...
Okay. Noted. Thank you, Traveler. I'll see you again shortly.
Aww. Bye, Kuching.
What's making Kuching so self-conscious? Paimon thought nobody would be able to get under her skin.
Yeah, I'd like to hear what Xiangling thinks. Here we are.
Hey, we're here!
Hello.
Hey, grab a seat. I'm just running through my ingredients to see what I'm missing.
Xiangling, can I ask you a question?
Oh, we're gonna do this now?
Yes.
What is it?
Paimon can explain.
This is your idea! Why you gotta dump it on Paimon? Okay, so back at Longshu Inn, we noticed you and Kuching were getting along pretty well. So you really like hanging out with her, huh?
Yep. Kuching's good-natured and easy to be around.
Aw.
The kind of person everyone wants to know, right?
You're a braver person than Paimon. The first time we met Kuching, Paimon found her pretty intimidating.
She does have a formidable presence.
You think so? I remember thinking straight away that she was really easy to get along with. Didn't you see her sneaking treats to Goba back at Wangshu Inn?
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's great. We know that now. We're just talking about first impressions.
First impressions? Oh, okay. Hey, have you guys eaten grilled shellfish before? They can be hard to crack at first, but they taste amazing that way.
Ah.
We've eaten shellfish before, but I don't think we've ever tried eating them grilled.
Oh, you're missing out. I'll grill some for you another time. But anyway, Kuching's like a shellfish. Maybe a little closed off at first, but once you get to know her, she's got a soft and squishy side too.
Ah.
Not to mention that even after her favorite food was stolen away, she was still happy looking after Goba. I'm really grateful for that.
No.
You make a good point.
Yeah.
You know, Xiangling's intuition for people seems really spot on. Is that why she took a liking to Kuching so quickly?
I think so.
All right, let's see. We're okay for carrots and crab, and we still got some ham and mushrooms. I wonder what Kuching's recipe is gonna be.
Huh? What was that noise?
Oh my god, wait.
What's going on?
Was that rock an egg or something?
What the? That bird is huge!
Ah, it's the ladybird!
The what?
Excuse me.
Oh!
One shall not be addressed in such a manner.
Cloud Retainer,
I
hi!
shall be known as Adeptus, whose name, should you care to mention it, is Cloud Retainer.
Hello.
Cloud Retainer. That does sound like an Adeptus name.
Uh-huh.
Well spoken. One shall let this young lady's enlightened words atone for the ignorant ones of her friend.
It's been a while.
A while it has indeed been, traveler. Does one surmise correctly that you hasten hither to partake in the Moonchase Festival?
You could put it like that, yeah?
Ah, so even the illustrious traveler has been summoned to attend the Moonchase Festival. As expected, this year's theme stands proud against the test of public scrutiny.
Okay.
The theme? You mean Feast of the Bounteous Land?
The very same. Moonchase Festival falls during the season when many cooking ingredients are ripe. Hence, it is a fitting time to enjoy the finest of foods. One noticed the relative pomp and ceremony with which this year's affairs are being conducted, and could not abide to stand idly by. Let it be known that one's culinary proficiency and ingenuity is uncontested in all the world. Thus does one now appear in this realm, that those who inhabit it might witness one's latest creation, a supreme cuisine machine.
Okay.
A supreme cuisine what?
An oven?
What's a supreme cuisine machine?
A new invention?
Patience. One's purpose here today is to meet and to greet. Nothing further.
Okay.
All shall be revealed before your very eyes when the time arrives.
Got it.
Traveler, you are one who has witnessed much of the culinary world. When the day comes, one would be most pleased to see you in attendance,
Aww.
offering your most vociferous ovations.
Okay.
Oh, so we're officially invited?
Woo!
That which is implicitly understood needs not be made explicit, let alone official. I shall say no more and dwell here no longer. Await my word. Be there or beware.
Okay. Bye.
Bird always disappears just as quickly as she shows up. Oh, wait, not Bird, Adeptus.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, wait! Isn't she technically an illuminated bird, though?
She seemed like someone very prestigious and very talented at cooking.
Ah,
She definitely loves her food.
that is true.
What are you all huddled together over here for? The Adeptus left already.
Huh?
Yay!
Oh, Scoochie.
Cooking's back!
Sorry I kept you waiting, Xiangling. This is the recipe from my grandfather's notes. They're not in the best condition, so rather than bring them out of the house, I just transcribed the recipe.
Ah.
Unfortunately, the texts my grandfather worked with were very old. Usually faded, damaged, or both. Some parts are missing from this recipe, too. Do you think you'll still be able to work with it?
Oh, okay. Let me take a look. Give me some time. I need to look into it.
Okay.
Sorry for the trouble.
Oh, you're all here?
Hello?
That voice sounds familiar.
Oh, it's Ganyu!
Sorry to interrupt your conversation. I was in the area buying a few things, and I heard the disturbance, so I felt compelled to come take a look.
You mean Cloud Retainer? I saw her too. She just suddenly showed up right in the middle of the street.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever adeptal power that was, she certainly knows how to make an entrance.
Yep.
Lady Kaching, you saw her too?
Huh?
Do you, have a moment? I need to discuss something with you.
What is it, Ganyu? Has something urgent come up while I've been out?
No, it's nothing work-related. I wanted to ask about, something personal. Is that okay?
Aww.
A personal matter? Involving me? Surely I haven't done anything improper recently, have I?
Please, Lady Kaching? This is really important to me.
Oh, okay.
I noticed Cloud Retainer was here for quite a while. Did she say anything about... me? When I was young?
No.
About your childhood? No, nothing at all.
What? Really? Thank goodness. I was getting really worried. once she gets talking to people, she tends to go off on all sorts of tangents. So I was worried she might have bored you with some stories about me.
Okay.
Your name didn't even come up, so you've nothing to worry about.
Uh-huh.
Kuching, how are you not asking a bunch of questions right now? There's obviously some juicy gossip here. Aren't you curious to find out what it is?
Paimon.
Please, no, don't do that to me.
Aww.
Of course not. Whatever it is, I'm not curious and I'm not going to ask. If
Good job,
Ganyu has
Kuching.
a secret and she wishes to keep it that way, nobody should make it their business to try and get it out of her.
Mm-hmm.
That's just basic decency, is it not?
Yep.
Yes, ma'am. Paimon will never bring it up again.
Too
Kuching,
right.
Thank you. You're so kind and considerate. I've always seen that in you.
Aw.
What's that got to do with... Honestly. Go on, you should be getting back now.
Oh my, you're right. I should. Okay, everyone. Please excuse me. I should get back to work now. Take good care of Kuching for me.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
Don't worry, Ganyu. We will.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks. Hope to see you again soon.
Okay. Bye. At the end there, she sounded like your big sister.
Just ignore her.
Oh.
Hey, everyone. I just had an idea. It only occurred to me when that Adeptus showed up. Do you think the Stove God could be an Adeptus too?
Could be possible.
Oh, could be.
I don't want to assert either way, but it seems highly likely.
In that case, we should go ask the Adepti about it. I think my master might be able to help.
Master? You mean your teacher is an Adeptus?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. She's over at Yujing Terrace. Come on, I'll introduce you.
Madam Ping? Ah, so it is Madam Ping that we're trying to find here. Okay, well, she is actually locked behind the teapot quest. But before we continue any further, we are going to leave it here for today. So it does look like next time what we're going to do is we're actually going to start the teapot quest. However, I think we are going to leave it there for today, guys. I have no idea how close we are to the end of this quest, but what we've seen so far has been a lot of fun. And as I said, it looks like next time we are going to be starting the teapot quest, where we will see Madam Ping by the looks of it. And also, I've seen a lot of you guys say that we are going to meet a very, very special character. So I do hope you guys can look forward to that quest as much as I will. And as I said, we'll leave it there for today, guys. Just before we leave off, I want to give a massive thank you to the members who are Captain Jace, Luo, Helen Nix, Velzard, Huang Li, Christine Pearl Labena, Dreamer Zeke, Nyanzian, Kuro, Loon Arcadia, Belzen, Leah752, Manny K, Ono, D. Chris Wong, Venny, Tolney, Banana Neil, Scaramouche, Shanilla, Eric Bush, Bad Cleo, and Hardgrass29. And an extra special thank you to our full-on wizard members who are Sparky007 and Moist. Thank you guys so much. And a massive thank you to you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week, and I will see you on this Sunday for the stream. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye, my friends.